night, a fantastic night, fun night. I hope you guys are ready for the weekend, and I hope you guys are ready to hang out and relax and chill and, all the fun stuff. Oh, my camera's all messed up. That's what it is. There we go. That's better. But we're back here on MLB The Show, and we are obviously playing Road to the Show. We're playing our shortstop, and I don't remember who we're playing. Oh, not standing schedule. On schedule. It's not gonna show us. But anyways, we're gonna jump into it. We're gonna just there it is. We are playing these guys. Binghamton. Hi, baby. Excuse me. No, you're okay. Alright, let's go ahead and jump right into it, guys. I don't know how much time I got with you, but for the time I do have, I appreciate being here. Let's get some of our batting stats up. That's what we want. Yeah, let's do it. Alright, let me pull up chat here. We're going to skip this minigame because I've never liked playing these. First up, cool.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the opener of a three-game series between the Bowie Bay Sox and the Binghamton Rumble Ponies. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Harold Gonzalez gets the call for Game 1 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
Into the box, Dylan Martinez. His average coming in way up there in the 380s. Hit back up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Nice.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Next, it'll be Austin Wynns. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Popped up. Hager waits on it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Ronnie Mauricio. Trying to get it going at the plate. It's been tough sledding for him so far this year. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up. And there are 2 away now.
Nice.
So next to bat will be Jake Hager.
The second baseman, Jake Hager.
And now we got 2.
The 2-2. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. Throws there at first, so the error doesn't hurt him on the scoreboard as the inning is over. Now to the plate, Dylan Martinez. He collected a base hit his first time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
This one's flared off to the right side.
Oh,
Stay with it as he backs
I
up
wanted
and
it to
puts
just
away.
bloop
One
in,
gone.
but it didn't. I'm not that good, so.
Next up is Dylan Martinez. Flew out last time up. The bouncer to the left
Fuck.
side. Reined in. And the sixth inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Fuck.
Digging
Bullshit.
in will be Janeshwi Fargas. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Here's the 1-2. Hit back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Now,
The rumble ponies are rumbling.
Francisco Alvarez. No hits to this point. A bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Stepping in next, Dylan Martinez. He bounced
I'm gonna just
out
hit a
last
bomb
time
real
up.
quick. Watch. Let me do it.
First offering on its way. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven
That's
out
gone.
to deep left center field. And ain't coming back.
Didn't mean to call that. It works, but I did not mean that for that to happen.
Solo shot here to left
I have
center
power
field.
shot and everything.
They cut the lead in half. It's
I seen it
2-1
breaking
now.
and I just sat on it. I sat on it and I could have sat on it even a little
That, my
longer than I
friends,
did.
is a cardinal sin for any closer. You can't give up the long ball. Good thing for him, he still has the lead. We'll see now if he can rebound and actually keep it. Yeah, and they just keep on keeping on.
Damn it.
Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of confidence. Success is never guaranteed in this game, so you have to appreciate it when it comes.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Rumble Pony wrote an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Harold Gonzalez earns the win, his second, allowing only a pair of hits in 8 full innings pitched. Joseph Shaw hammers down the save, his 9th of the year. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshow.com.
Drive home safely.
It works. Shortstop again. I like it. They're balancing playing pitcher and shortstop pretty well.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the rubber match of this 3-game series between the Bowie Bay Sox and the Binghamton Rumble Ponies. It's baseball on the show, and it's
Oops. A
Tyler
whale.
McGill gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
This guy's a pretty good pitcher, and I was looking through the stats, and one thing jumped out at me, a sub 1.20 whip coming into this start. That tells me a couple of things. One, he's not afraid to
I
throw
feel like
strikes.
that
And two,
should have been a
And
home
the
run.
center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. So a fairly painless top of the first. And now here is Freddie Link.
Batting six.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Ground ball left side. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
Hey, that's a heck of an effort by the shortstop right there to leave his feet and try and make that throw to first base. Gotta
Not
be
quite
frustrated
Jeter yet,
a
buddy.
little bit as a pitcher. You executed your spot.
Well, I tell you what,
Ooh.
as soon as you call one like that, D-Roll, you see your shortstop get a glove on it, you're thinking, okay, maybe he has to...
So next to hit is Dylan Martinez. He flew out in his last debut. From the stretch.
Oh, that was a home run.
Come on, big dog, get your pitch.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Hit hard up the middle. Oh, beautiful dive on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So no runs on a hit here. No errors.
Oh, it was a good hit. Motherfucker made a play. He made a play.
Home half of the fourth inning. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Digging in next, Brett Beatty struck out in his last trip to the plate. Here comes the 1-2. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. There's 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and stepping up as the shortstop, Dylan Martinez. And now the first pitch. Liner in there for a base hit.
Well, there's no denying he's all over that fastball. That's what we like to refer to as a little bit of an ambush. Oh, heater gets turned around.
At the plate now is Peter Welch, grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Grounded to first. He's got it.
Why didn't?
Well, he'll put this in his pocket and be content.
I think we should have. Oh well. That was a complete mistake on my end.
Here is Janeshwi Fargas. Last time through was a base hit. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Now into the box, Dylan Martinez, singled in his last at-bat. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Have a rip like you can. Here we go now, huh?
Line, that's a base hit.
Find it. Find it.
So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Dan, he took that right back at his face right there. Exactly what you're trying to do. Middle cut, though. Are you a little concerned?
Yeah, that's a case of a ball being right down the middle. As a pitcher, you want to work the corners and stay out of that middle part of the zone, and he paid for it right there with a solid base hit.
Runners on the move for second, and a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 4 bases. So stepping in is Dylan Martinez. He's got 2 hits in 4 at-bats. Now the first pitch.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch either.
And that's through. A base hit. The throw home. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Next to dig in, Peter Welch. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, big-time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
So now here is Tyler Nevin. He bounced out last time up.
Tyler Nevin.
High in the air down the right field line.
Come on, dig.
Jacobson gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
A 5-0 finish tonight. The Bowie Bay Sox took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Bruce Zimmerman earns his first win of the season. Evan Phillips works 2 full innings in relief to record the save, his first of the year. So that'll put a wrap on things here this season.
3 for 5. That's not bad. It's actually really good. In terms of statistics. Gotta get that stealing back up.
Following up on this young pitcher, we've talked about him before, and he's putting together a nice run of success at the AA level. Jenny Finch, you have had those times when you just have everything working for you. What's inside his mind right now? How good must he be feeling?
Nothing is inside of his mind, and that's the greatest feeling as an athlete, when you're just out there dealing. You are unhittable, you are unstoppable, and that's where he is right now.
You don't want to be thinking when you get out there on that mound. You just want everything to be natural and muscle memory.
There's a lot of days you are thinking, unfortunately, but yes, when those days come that you're not and you're just in the groove, you know what you're throwing before your catcher even puts down the sign. The battery is in sync, everything's just flowing and in the groove. That's the best.
Oh, shit. Power 4. Transfer on around. I don't have. Okay. New pitching. Alright. I don't have what I was looking for, but that's okay.
A manager draws attention to a telling defensive stat.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the AA Northeast League. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Binghamton Rumble Ponies and the Bowie Bay Sox. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next.
So I messed up on one of my tags and put AAA. It's not AAA, it's definitely AA. So I'm sorry for that.
Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matty D, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been like white hot. How about a whip under 1.0?
So now here is Dylan Martinez looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Slider swung on and grounded toward short.
Go hard, go hard,
Only
go
play
hard.
is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker. So here is Dylan Martinez, grounded out in his last at-bat. And now the first pitch.
Oh, I was way early.
Slider, 0-1. And a little
oh, are you serious?
first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors. And
You.
to the plate now is the designated hitter, Dylan Martinez.
The designated hitter, Dylan.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And now in the box, Dylan Martinez flew out last time up. First delivery to him. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th.
I hate being a
The
DH.
game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The baseout wrote an important 6th inning to victory in this one.
Pitching off.
Earned his
That's why they do
fifth
that.
win of the year. Jay PLUR closes the door for the save, his 12th of the season.
That is exactly why they do that. Frustrating, but I guess it
Stars
works.
are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Binghamton Rumble Ponies and the Bowie Bay Sox. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Dylan Martinez, the native of Colorado, gets the start on the mound. What's your take on him, Dan?
Boy, this guy was unbelievably good in his last one. Struck out a ton of guys in an amazing performance, and all of his pitches were working. Let's hope he brings that A game back with him in this one.
And stepping in, Edgardo Fermin. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty. Dan, this team is playing well. They're getting closer in the division race. I guess my question to you, I want to ask you, did you find that you started to really pitch better as the summer months started to get hotter?
No doubt about it. Not only does his team start feeling better, but I think you get a good vibe starting to go throughout the clubhouse. You realize that the schedule is starting to wind itself down. Every game is more important. The bigger the game, hopefully the better you play. And this team's been playing some really good baseball lately.
To the plate now, Ronnie Mauricio. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Strike 2 at the
Excuse me.
0-2 now.
Hey, this pitcher's being super aggressive, pounding the strike zone 5 times in a row, leaving nothing to the imagination right here. This offensive player's got to be on the attack.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
Well, at the rate he's going to strike out 27 on 81 pitches, not throw a single ball and toss a perfect game. Obviously, I'm kidding, but you can't start a game any better than this. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts, 6 pitches. This has the makings of a great outing already.
Into the box, Steve Nunez. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here, no balls and a strike.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. So add one more name to the record book here as he strikes out the side on 9 pitches. Back with more on this fine Saturday night following this.
That's what's up.
And now, Will Toffee. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only one score.
Oh, shit.
He'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one.
It's okay.
Outside.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. 2-2. Swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time, you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss, and another strikeout.
So now to the plate, Brett Beatty. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line.
Ooh, what a pitch.
In the count now, 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well. And I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down to the zone. And if you take a look at this guy.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Racing back the right.
You've got to be fucking kidding me, dude.
Will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. At the plate now, Drew Ferguson.
You know, D-Roll, you're not afforded as many mistakes when you're not throwing that ball in the 90s or above, and this guy needs to be real fine with his location.
You know, Dan, that's just a great swing by that hitter right there, because when you see low velocity, a guy out on the mound that's not going to blow the heater by you, maybe sometimes you expand the zone. Not the case right there. He set him up. He wanted something over the heart of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
And there's out number 2. Now it'll be Jake Hager, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for.
0-1.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Hit hard to the right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Top of the third set to get underway, and now it'll be the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. First pitch of the AB now. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Next, here is Freddie Link.
Batting ninth, the left middle, Freddie.
And now pitch on the way.
Oh my god.
A ball and no
What
strikes.
the fuck? Fuck you,
Nobody on.
you little bitch. You see a ball? I'll show you a ball.
And it's a called strike to even the
I'm
count.
surprised you called that, to be honest.
And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. Pitch on the way.
If you're on the mound right there and you're getting a swing at a breaking ball off the plate, do not be shocked if he's tucked something up under this guy's chin hot right here.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
This is why it's so hard to be successful as a hitter when you fall behind in the count. 1-2, you're probably expecting some sort of off-speed pitches, but when the pitcher offers up a good hard fastball, it's pretty hard to adjust and catch up to it.
Azzopardi finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. Ready now is Ronnie Mauricio. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now here's the first offering.
Nope.
Yes, that's clearly a strike, you stupid motherfucker.
The 1-0 home.
Stupid.
Down and miss, strike one.
You can tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Azzopardi arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Next to hit, Steve Nunez struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Behind 0-2 now.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And another foul ball.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs.
Ow!
And this battle will continue.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off. Maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
There's no fucking way, bro.
Throw in time at first for route number 2. Now to bat, Will Toffey.
Yeah, ain't no fucking way.
0 for 1 in the ball game.
Toffey.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And that's taken for strike 1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
That looks really good.
Nothing happening this time around. To the bottom of
You
inning
did that part right there. Oh, no, that's curled.
Is out in front.
Yeah, no, it looks good, baby. It looks really good.
All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And set to go as the third baseman, Brett Beatty.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Henderson calls for it, and that's the first out of the inning.
You got lucky with that home run, that's all I gotta say. That was bullcrap.
Next to stand in is Drew Ferguson.
But it is what it is. We're gonna win the game regardless.
His only trip to the plate so far. First offering. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder is on the move. He can't get there in time, and now
are you serious, dude?
For a ground rule double.
Hey, there's a hard hit ball that was going to be down for extra bases. The ball had some spring on it.
Are you fucking serious?
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit, and they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
1-2 now. A double play ball to second. 4. And that's the second out. Now at the plate is Freddie Link. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. The slider there gets a swing and miss. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Edgardo Fermin. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Pitch on the way.
You can tell this guy's got great feel for all this stuff right now. To break out that nasty hammer right there, this guy's on point.
And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame form.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Ronnie Mauricio is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And they'll just flip this on to first for the 2nd out of the inning. Striding in is Steve Nunez. He bounced out last time up. Fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Ball
1-1.
He obviously wanted that call in the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing? He's down 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to...
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning. The 5, 6, and 7 slots due up in the bottom of inning number 6, and Bowie is out in front. 7th inning ready to roll, and standing in is the DH, Will Toffee.
Down by 1. I'm interested to see how they approach this as an offense, especially if they get someone on base early in the inning. Some teams, you know, they're going to try and manufacture that run, just trying to get that one run across. Others, they're going to look for 1 or 2 big swings to make it happen.
Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written the K next to his name in this one.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the 4th time he struck out, and we're only in the 2nd game of this series.
Into the box now, Brett Beatty. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
And there's out number 2. So now into the box is Drew Ferguson. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like
threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. So they breeze through this half of the inning. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the 7th. Get up and stretch. The Bay Sox lead this thing 3-2. Evan Phillips.
No, fuck off, bitch.
4 wins in a row for these guys, and I'm sure they're feeling pretty good about themselves. We'll see how long they can keep this up.
3-2, the finish in tonight's game. The Bowie Bay Sox used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Dylan Martinez earns win number 7 on the season, picking up 11 strikeouts.
I hate being designated her. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. It was a bad game for me.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend series between the Binghamton Rumble Ponies and the Bowie Bay Sox. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Matt Harvey starts the game on the mound for the third and final game of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, one of the strengths of this guy is handling right-handed hitters. Right-handers coming into this game are hitting under 250 against this guy, so he's doing a lot of things right when the right-handers step into the batter's box.
Batting fourth.
So runners in scoring position, and here is Dylan Martinez looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. One there. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. So here's the cleanup hitter, Dylan Martinez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Link is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat.
It's a home run.
Striding forward now is the DH, Dylan Martinez. He flew out in his last AB. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He can't make the play as it hops over the wall, and that's a break for the defense as it's going to keep the runner from first from scoring.
Well, I do wonder if that ball stays in the ballpark, do they send him home there? It's really hard to say with the ball bouncing over the wall for a double. That might have cost them a run there.
Now batting, catcher.
Next up, Austin wins. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Full count, here it comes. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Next to hit is Gunnar Henderson.
Shortstop.
Here comes the 0-1. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get two. To second for 1. And nearly a double play. It was closer than I thought it would be, and the inning will continue. So now to the plate, TJ Nickting. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Grounded to third. Reined in. Throw on the second for the force, and the side is retired. So 1 run here on 2 hits. Next will be the designated hitter, Dylan Martinez. He doubled his last time up. First pitch coming, here it is. Liner towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Dylan Martinez. He's 1 for 4 so far. Ready to deliver, here comes the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
That's a bun.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. Now a 5-0 lead. 5-0 the final score today. Who jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
Alright, chat. Well, fuck.
Well, if you've listened to me before, you know that I'm fascinated by this prospect and the two-way experiment the organization is trying with him. The early returns are good. I'm sold. I believe in this. I think it's going to work long term. Jim Callis of MLB Pipeline is with me today. Jim, what's your take?
Yeah, I've been really impressed. Yeah, we talked back on draft day about how difficult it is, when you look at a guy, is he a hitter, is he a pitcher, he has both options, to maybe try to do both because, one, it's a lot of work to try to make it either way, and also one takes away from the other. But so far, he's balanced it very nicely. I know from looking at him, I'm not really sure is he better as a hitter or as a pitcher. I love the way this is playing out so far.
And it's so exciting for fans of prospects and fans of baseball in general to see a guy doing this kind of thing. It opens up a world of possibilities as to what might be.
Oh, definitely. I mean, if you could see more of these guys, it would be exciting. I think back to the Dave Winfields of the world, who some guys will tell you is an even better pitcher than he was as an outfielder, and he was a Hall of Fame outfielder. Or when I first started covering guys, John Olerud, people don't remember, was a great pitcher at Washington State. kind of a finesse lefty. And for years, it's like, well, we better pick one because we want the guy to be the best at that, and it's just too much work.
Right.
And now we're seeing teams willing to experiment and see if they can make this happen.
We might just
The
start
show's
hitting
continuing coverage
power.
of Double-A Northeast League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Akron Rubber Ducks and the Bowie Bay Sox. The Bay Sox have won 5 games in a row. They'll look for number 6 right after this. Kevin Smith will be on the mound for the series opener. Up next, Dylan Martinez.
The shortstop, Dylan Martinez.
First pitch on its way. Martinez is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0. You'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
Nice. Told you, I'm gonna just start power hitting. Okay.
So a 2-run shot to left center. 7 home runs for him on the year now. As they take the lead, it's 2-1.
This is exactly what you want your offense to do, to get your fans involved. Bottom of the first inning, let's get it started early with a homer.
Bottom of the third now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Dylan Martinez.
Yeah, not fooled by that breaking ball in his last AB at all. He jumped all over it. It's such a good feeling as a hitter when you know you're picking up the secondary stuff right out of the pitcher's hands.
Hey, there's a base hit to lead off the third inning. Talk about having a lot of traffic, D-Roll. He's given up several hits already, so he's been in the stretch most of the game.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Dan. That is the name of the game for this offense. They're trying to get this guy in the stretch. Hopefully he misses over the heart of the plate like he's been doing so far up until this point.
He's running. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
Good steal there, and I'll tell you, he is a multi-dimensional player out there. He's got good pop at the plate, and he showed he's not afraid to use his wheels on the bases either.
To your point, Dan, he did go deep earlier, and now the stolen base here, so he's really having an impact on this game. Stepping up is Peter Welch. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this
Ball
misses
forward,
for
take a
ball
base.
The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
And as a pitcher, that's always tough. Looked like he got a bad break on some of those calls, but he's got to learn that sometimes the calls don't go your way, and you've just got to move on. That's something that young pitchers can have a hard time with, though.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Longo is there, and he has it for the first out. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. Now they tag him out between second and third, and it's a double play.
Yep. Oh well.
So the
That's
next
okay.
Owen Miller, and we'll see what he can do here after going deep this first
Funny,
time up.
though.
Ready with the 0-1. A shot down the first baseline. There's one. Out. Back to first, but a good job to break up the double play as he couldn't make an accurate throw. Stepping in once again is Dylan Martinez. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. No balls and 1 strike.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands
Run it out, dig!
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Brian Roquillo. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Scooped up. 1 there. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Last half of the 7th here, and stepping up is the shortstop, Dylan Martinez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fielded cleanly.
Dig, run it out.
And there's 1 away. Next, it'll be Alex Call, who dropped a sacrifice bunt in his last plate appearance.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
And there are 2 away now. Into the box, Samuel Cruz. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Popped him up. Martinez is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. 8-5 tonight. The Bowie Bay Sox jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Kevin Smith with his 4th win this season as he goes 6+ innings and allows only a pair of base hits. Jay Flock earns the save out of the bullpen, his 14th. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshow.com. Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the AA Northeast League. Tonight we wrap up this 3-game series between the Akron Rubber Ducks and the Bowie Bay Sox. The Bay Sox are looking to collect their 8th win in a row next.
Oops.
So next to bat will be Dylan Martinez. First delivery to him. Drives it out to deep right center field. Center fielder on the run, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the 2nd out. Next, it'll be
That's booty.
He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run, get you a ribby.
To second for 1. On to Davis for a side retiring double play. 1 hit's all they get. Now to the plate, Bo Taylor. He singled.
Hey, thank you for that like. I appreciate that.
The 1-2 to short. He's right there. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. Digging in will be Dylan Martinez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now the first pitch.
Come on, big guy.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left
That's
field.
a homer.
But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2.
Speed's not quite there, huh?
Now at the plate here is Dylan Martinez. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Chopped at third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here. All set for the start of the inning. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Brian Roquillo. The 2-1. Swing and a liner. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. Stepping in next,
Oh my God.
Martinez grounded out in his last at-bat. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Drives it to deep right field. A ball that's carrying, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Around second now and headed for third.
Come on, get down.
The relay throw, and he'll get in there at third as he just misses a home run but settles for the triple.
Of course they feel good about the triple, but I know how managers think, and he's in the dugout wishing that triple would have come when some guys were on base. They've left a lot of guys out there in this one. We'll see if his teammate can bring him home.
Next up is Peter Welch.
Well,
So they might pitch around him here with a couple of bases empty. And that misses, ball 4. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. And now here is Chris Davis. And their runners at the corners now. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher, you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
Ground ball right side. Reined in. On to first, and that's your ball game. 5-2 the final score tonight. The
Damn.
Akron Rubber Ducks took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Danny Young claims the win out of the pen, his first.
Jorge Lopez.
shit. Oh, shoot. Maybe I need to go figure out where to check out these programs at real quick.
An agent needs to check in from time to time to make sure his client is happy with his situation. A savvy agent will engender confidence in his client. Confidence that he has. But the measure of a good agent is how well he can turn these possibilities into actualities.
Ooh, okay. Look, see? Well, chat, let's go ahead and just open all of these. All of them. Oh, shit. Apparently I have a pretty good team. I didn't know we had all this. Who's my first baseman? Oh shit. Oh shit, shot. Look at this go. Center field. I got 2 more of these. Here's the pitcher. Oh, he's a shortstop. Starting pitcher. Closing pitcher. Just do you. Open up another one. There's your shortstop. Oh crap, we got 2 of these. A relief pitcher. Center field. I'll go ahead and do relief. Add the bullpen. Upgrade him. Got another one we're gonna open. Guess we'll go with him. Alright, lineup. Who is my center fielder? Okay. Got 2 more of these. 5-star game. Dexter Fowler. What position do you play? Center field. I don't need another center fielder. Gio Gonzalez. He's good. Add to rotation. Who is our lowest? It's Sean Gray. No, it's you. So we'll replace you. Go ahead and go open that. Closing pitcher. Look at another closing pitcher. Why not? Add the bullpen. It's like 71. 7th inning. First base. Add to lineup. Who is our first baseman? It's just getting better and better, I guess. Right field. Okay, let's get a right fielder. Babe Ruth is my left fielder. Oh, we needed a right fielder. I can't tell you. We need another right fielder. Justin Upton. What position? Nice, okay. Cool. We're gonna a right fielder. What do you play? Shortstop or starting pitcher? Let's go with the starting pitcher. Head to rotation. It's like 75 is the lowest. Athens. Let's go with Blake Snell because he's got filthy stuff. I didn't know we had all this. What position are you? First baseman. Oops, I did not mean to select him, but I guess we got him. 73. Alright, well, I didn't know we had all of that. So now our dynasty team is... I'll have to go check that out. Because that dynasty team is a little nasty. And I don't play Diamond Dynasty, so I don't know where these cards come from. I don't know why I have so many. I just play Road to the Show, guys.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Bowie Bay Sox and the Akron Rubber Ducks. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next.
Your Akron Rubber Ducks.
Ball 4, take it.
Now at the plate, Dylan Martinez. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. High in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in next, Dylan Martinez. Flew out last time up. First offering on its way. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. A ball that's carrying. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. The relay. The tag. And
oh, God.
Second. And with that, the side is
well,
retired.
maybe I should have just kept going. Fuck.
So next to hit is Dylan Martinez. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. High in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, it'll be Dylan Martinez trying to pad their lead here before the bottom of the inning. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here it comes. Lifted in the air out to center field. And the 8th inning begins with a flyout. Quickly 1 away. And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The Bay Sox took the lead in the
Starting
second
pitcher.
inning and rode that until the
I knew
very
it.
end. Jim Cuevas
Okay.
earns his first
Okay.
win of the season.
I think these are the guys who made me go. I had 2 fucking runs. Okay.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Bowie Bay Sox and the Akron Rubber Ducks. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Your Akron Rubber Ducks.
Logan Allen, a left-handed Floridian, will get the starting assignment. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
We're looking at a pretty good pitcher right here. ERA under 3.5 last season. And there are a lot of teams in baseball that would love to have this guy in the rotation. Very solid and very dependable.
Ready now is Ryan Roquillo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Hit out towards second. He's got it. And there's one gone to start the ninth. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. Hero, tell us about this lineup as they try to force a rubber match in the series.
Well, Matty, this team can do one thing very well. This lineup leads the league in home runs, and that's why people pay the price of admission. They want to see the long ball. Everybody loves home runs, and it's exactly what this lineup gives you. They get count leverage, 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. Don't look for that base hit the other way. They're going to turn and burn.
Yeah, as you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They come in off another victory last time out, and now they're winners of 8 of their last 9 ball games.
Yeah, Matty. Dan, this team is playing well. They're getting closer in the division race. I guess my question to you, I want to ask you, did you find that you started to really pitch better as the summer months started to get hotter?
No doubt about it. Not only does the team start feeling better, but I think you get a good vibe starting to go throughout the clubhouse. You realize that the schedule is starting to wind itself down. Every game is more important. The bigger the game, hopefully the better you play. And this team's been playing some really good baseball lately.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, it's 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fast?
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. And inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show. At the plate now is Tyler Krieger. And as you can see, he's had some troubles here in his own ballpark. That's something he'll look to improve upon in this one. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1. Lifted down the line in left. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Bounce down the third baseline.
Go out, kid.
The 0-2 once more.
Ball. Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch. And for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
Connor Maribel is the batter now as he looks at a ball.
Don't watch that. That was nasty. Not in a good way. That was horrible.
A ball and a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
That's ball 2.
No
That's
off
ball.
on that one.
That's not ball 2. That's strike.
1 strike.
Motherfucker.
This is hit the other way out toward left field.
Oops. Didn't get it up there. If I got lucky.
Right there as he'll put it away
I
without
got
much
lucky.
problem for the second out. Now into the box, Trenton Brooks.
Batting sixth, the right fielder, Trenton.
First pitch of the AB now.
What's up, baby?
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch changeup. And a good job of dropping it in for strike one.
A high fastball is in there.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone. But something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We played 2 full. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Doug Cloven. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Love you.
Now to the plate, here is Bo Taylor. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. On the ground to third. Fielded cleanly by Davis. Throw gets him, 2 down. So stepping in is Samuel Cruz. He was hitless in the shutout last night. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trick.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Brian Roquillo. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
And he fouls this one off.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Boy, he's having a hard time just putting the ball in play right now. He took the hat trick with 3 strikeouts yesterday, and here's another one today. Looks to me like he just needs to simplify his approach and focus on making some contact.
Ernie Clement comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
But there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Next to dig in, Owen Miller comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First offering on its way. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Hard hit to first. Base hit, and they're into the hit column.
Boy, just when you're looking for one of those shutdown innings, you get 2 quick outs, D-roll, then you give up a 2-out base hit to extend the inning.
Yeah, you show me a big league ball player that's going to give away an AB. No chance. Everybody's in there grinding every at-bat, every plate appearance. Nice job. Maybe a little 2-out lightning start.
Now that's popped up. Davis moving to his left, and that's the 3rd out. 1 hit, 1 left. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next it'll be the outfielder, Connor Mirabel.
If you look at their win percentage or something like that right now, gotta be honest, the odds are obviously stacked against them. But I'm looking for them to show me something right here. Maybe they get back in this game, maybe they don't. But I want to see what kind of at-bats they put together. This is where you have to lock in as a team.
What the fuck?
Every guy has to go up to the plate and have a good, productive AB to get this team going.
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Nope.
Grounded down
Fucking
the 3rd
bitch.
baseline. The 1-1. Swing and a little tapper. Here comes the 1-2. Is a called 3rd strike right on the inside corner.
I think we're starting to see the frustration mount from this offense. It's been a pretty dominant performance on the mound, and these hitters have had no answer for anything he's throwing up there. That will wear on you if it lasts throughout most of the game like it has here.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Now, after back-to-back strikeouts, he's got a real good chance of making that leadoff double pretty much meaningless. He's made some good pitches, and these hitters have really failed driving him in or at least getting him over.
Tremaine is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So it's no runs on a hit. So now here is Samuel Cruz. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, let's see if he can work a walk, maybe a knock, ground ball with eyes, something. Catch a gap to get this offense going. 2 hits as a team can start demoralizing your confidence. But if he can get on, start some traffic in motion, we might have something.
Behind 0-2 now. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now. And I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Now batting, shortstop.
At the plate, Brian Roquillo. And it's fouled away. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Fouled off.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
And he rolls over on that one. Foul. It's still 0-2.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And the off-balance
That's
throw will be 2
horse
away.
shit.
Good effort there,
Horse
but it's an infield
shit.
single.
Come on. Come on.
So frustrating, Hero. You make a good pitch, and you get these guys that can run around and they're fast. You think you have an out, and all of a sudden it turns into an
What the fuck is that
This
shit?
is definitely part of his game, the ground attack, Dan. He's a speedster. He's going to get a ton of infield singles, and he knows how frustrated that pitcher is.
Now
Standing in now, Owen Miller. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. And another foul ball. 0-2. Here it comes. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Fouled away.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Now
looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Roquillo on second. Clement at first. 2 out in the inning. Swing and miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We're through 6 full, and Bowie is out in front, 4-0. So here is Connor Maribel. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Now that's popped up, and this is taken in for out number 1.
Bye-bye. Sit down. Say good night, buddy.
Now in the box, Trenton Brooks. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Grounded to the right. Scooped up. In time to first, and there are 2 away. And now, Doug Cloven struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. Now it'll be Bo Taylor. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
The catcher, number 46.
First pitch on its way.
I was fucking delayed.
The 1-0 home.
Hey! 1-1.
Tight with the slider, 2-2.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Ready with another 2-2. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
He's been in total control out there tonight. Gets the leadoff guy with a strikeout there, and it just seems like we've seen so many off-balance swings and weakly hit balls in this one.
To the plate now, Samuel Cruz. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. No hits to this point. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit in the air out to center field. Tremaine is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And stepping in, Brian Roquillo. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate. Good command of the off-speed pitches. Very little traffic on the bases. So far, he couldn't have drawn up to be any better than he has been so far in this one.
Heading out towards shallow right. And that's in there. Base hit.
Definitely tried to elevate the heater right there with 2 strikes, but caught way too much of the plate. Nice execution by the hitter.
Stepping in now, Ernie Clement. 0-1 the count. And he fouls this one off. Roquillo is off at first with 2 away. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs.
Say goodnight.
That ends the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. 9th inning coming up. Now to bat, Owen Miller. And Dan, what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Oh, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one. Reined in. And that's the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Tyler Krieger.
Now back.
Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Davis has it. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. Next to hit, Connor Maribel. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. And it's fouled away. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
When you shut a team out 4-0, it kind of feels like you won like 8 or 10-0, but this one was really never out of reach. Good pitching and great defense to help them get the win.
4-0 the score tonight. Bowie took the lead in the 4th
5
and held
hits.
on
That's not
until
okay.
the end. Dylan
That's not
Martinez
okay.
earns his 8th victory of the season with 15 strikeouts. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
For the Rubber Ducks, no runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base.
All right, chat.
34 minutes.
The show's continuing coverage of AA Northeast League Baseball is on the air. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend series between the Bowie Bay Sox and the Akron Rubber Ducks. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Juan Hillman will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, I'm really excited to watch this guy in this one. He's strung together a solid season up to this point. ERA in the low 2s, and that's not an easy thing to do in this day and age of high-scoring games and home runs and teams filled with guys that get hit throughout the line. This is a really good pitcher.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Dylan Martinez. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Into center field. Line drive base hit.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes. Aggressive style. First pitch. Base hit up the middle.
So one down with a pair of runners aboard. And up next, the left-handed power bat of Chris Davis. The 1-2. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Clement ranges
Oh, he barely made that.
for out number 2.
He barely caught that. He barely caught that.
Austin Wins, trying to get it going at the plate. It's been tough sledding for him so far this year. Hit pretty well out to deep center field. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning.
And there's almost a 3-run blast.
Next, here is Dylan Martinez. He collected a base hit his first time up. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Next to stand in is Dylan Martinez, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Slow roller down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit, long throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores.
Nice.
Here's Chris Davis now.
Number 19, Fred Davis.
Throw over to the bag. Dive, but he's back in there. Leads off first with one away. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Johnson is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And this throw gets away from him. Now at the plate is Austin Wynn. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Hit softly on the ground to first. He's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So now into the box is Dylan Martinez. He delivered an RBI single in his last trip. Now here's the first offering. Bouncer up the middle. That's through a base hit, and he's got his third hit of the game.
Hey, Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
Slider freezes him at the plate. A called third strike, and the inning comes to a close.
At least my timing was good.
Striding in is Dylan Martinez, trying to bring in the tying run from third here. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. There's a line drive into center field. It's a base hit. Here comes the runner from third, and that's going to tie the ball game in the top of the ninth.
You know, Dero, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen, and I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sink and cut. That is unbelievable he's able to get that knock in that big spot.
No one better right here. No one
2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first.
Nobody better.
Runner goes for second, and he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. Next up, Austin Wynn. He bounced out last time up. And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning.
Here now our final line score. First for the victorious Rubber Ducks.
Oh, shit.
He's getting some great results on the mound early in his pro career, and people around the game are taking notice. One of those people is Jonathan Mayo of MLB Pipeline, who joins me now. Jonathan, what are you seeing when you look at him out there on the mound?
There's nothing more exciting than seeing a guy going from the amateur game to the pro game and hitting the ground running. He's really taken to the pro instruction. You've seen all of his stuff take a step forward in the way he's using his pitches. He works quickly. He throws a lot of strikes. The command has really gotten much better. And as a result, the players behind him love it because they're ready to go on each and every pitch. There's not a lot of wasted time. The development he's already made in such a short period of time has a big up arrow next to his name.
get some more velo.
Inferences drawn from season statistics can sometimes illuminate potential areas of improvement.
Alright, this is the last game, guys. Then I'm gonna go feed my wife.
Team's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the New Hampshire Fisher Cats and the Bowie Bay Sox. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Kevin Smith, a lefty from Georgia, will be the starter here. Dan, please.
Come on, Kevin.
What do you got?
Hey, this guy's had a solid year up to this point. It's not an easy thing to do in baseball this year with all the high-scoring games, but this guy has an ERA of sub-3, and that's saying something. If he continues to do that, I think you're going to see a really good...
Digging in, the switch hitter, Kyle White, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here. Set to deliver the 0-1. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. The second for 1. Relay to Davis, and indeed it's a double play.
Oh, yeah.
Really good pitch from the pitcher right.
So now to the plate, Dylan Martinez.
Shortstop, Dylan Martinez.
First offering.
Oh, it was late.
One out of play for strike 1. Santiago, base runner at first with 1 out. Drilled right back up the middle.
No way.
Get dirty. One there. On to first.
No way. Oh my God, bro. That was dirty, son. Well, at least we're in the lead.
And there are runners at the corners now. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 4 runs here in this half inning. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And the run will score all the way from first. It's a 6-0 ball game.
You know who's the happiest man in the building right now? His starting pitcher. He's got a big old smile on his face. He knows he has a 6-run lead here in the early going to work with. You can't let that take away your edge, though.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Peter Welch, runner in scoring position with 2 guns. Comes set and the 0-1. Skied into very shallow right.
He's going.
Weller is there and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. All told, 10 men come. Next to hit is Dylan Martinez. He doubled home a pair his last time up.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
On to first, and there are 2 down. Stepping up is Daniel Haston, grounded out in his last at-bat. Popped high in the air. Canelo has a play, but it's the shortstop that gets there, and that ends the inning. Stepping in once again is Orelvis Martinez. He struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 so far. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Grounded to short. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. Sean Robles gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. And now pitch on the way. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Kyle White will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up to second for one. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Next, it'll be Dylan Martinez. He flew out in his last AB.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another fly out wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in tonight.
And to score is the runner from third, make it 9-0.
This was just a nice win for these guys. They did most of their damage in that big second inning and did what they had to the rest of the way to secure this win.
9-3 the final tally here in this one. The Bowie Baysox took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the New Hampshire Fisher Cats and the Bowie Baysox. New Hampshire.
Oops.
Jorge Lopez, the right-hander out of Puerto Rico, will be the starter. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matt, in a day and age where runs are scored at an alarming rate, this guy's been pretty rock solid. Last 3 starts, ERA under 2.00. Not an easy thing to do, and you'll know if he's on early. If he's good and on point in the first inning, that usually means he's going to be rock solid throughout the rest of the game.
So the next to bat will be Dylan Martinez to show you what he did in May versus what he's done so far at the plate in June. First pitch of the AB on its way. Hit hard back up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. And he's going to score with ease.
Oh, yeah.
Too late.
Hey, Dero, there's a prime example of a little ambush piece, right? Come up there looking to hit right off the get-go. First pitch comes in, whack, base hit.
Yeah, you want to know if this guy was ready to go? He had a game plan. Hashtag ambush. Here we go now.
And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
Swing and a miss, and that's a much-needed first out there.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him. He comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw not in time. And how
Ooh,
about
that was
that
close.
for daring? It's a 2-out double steal. So next to bat will be TJ Nichting as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Decent, but not great results so far this season from the left side. I know he'd like better, certainly, but he's...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. Striding forward now is the DH, Logan Warmoth. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Next, it'll be Dylan Martinez. He singled in his first AB.
Come on, big guy, get your pitcher here.
He's set and the pitch. Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. Hit in the air out to center field. Kidd will
Damn
reach out
it.
with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning.
Dang it. I'm sorry.
Into the
Excuse me.
box,
Dang it.
Daniel Haston. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his
Shoot.
only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order.
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes the end of the inning. Now to the plate, Dylan Martinez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. From the stretch. No balls and a strike to count. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases.
I'm going three. I'm going three.
The relay throw. And he's in there with a 2-run triple.
Here's another look at it right here as he drives it right between the two outfielders, heading towards the right center field wall. He was flying out of the box, so I think he was thinking triple all the way. By the time they get it back in, he's safely into third.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Peter Welch. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. The 3-2 pitch, and he's able to lay off there for ball 4. Now they put runners at the corners now with still nobody out. Digging in will be Austin Wins. A strikeout and a line out for him so far. I'm set with the 0-1. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Good hit, buddy. Good hit.
Now at the plate, here is Dylan Martinez. First delivery to him. Hit high and deep to right center. Right fielder giving chase. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
Well, I do wonder if that ball stays in the ballpark, do they send him home there? It's really hard to say with the ball bouncing over the wall for a double. That might have cost them a run there.
Hard ground ball to third. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score. Next up is Austin Wins, singled in his last at-bat.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. The pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
Softly hit toward the hole. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping in next, Dylan Martinez. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
He's set. Here it comes. And this is yanked hard down the right field line. And this is going to wind up as extra bases as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second.
Just a great at-bat there. That 1-out double gets a run across, and now they've got runners at second and third and are 1 solid swing away.
If I was on time on that sinker, I think that would have been a home run.
Next will be the designated hitter, Peter Welch. He bounced
Shoot,
down last time
shoot,
up.
shoot,
And I
shoot.
know you want to lace a line drive or hit a potential home run.
And the second run will score as well.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's
Almost done with the game, baby.
Wow.
I'm done with the game.
Save. That's 3 innings. You don't see that very often these days. It's awfully nice to have a guy in the back end of your bullpen that can pitch that kind of work.
13-4 the way this one ends. Bowie jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Jorge Lopez earns his 6th winning decision in this one. TJ Zoik permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. Tom Eshelman takes the rare 3-inning save, his first of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show. There is rain in the area, but we've been given the go-ahead to get this one started. Tonight, we wrap up this 3-game series between the New Hampshire Fisher Cats and the Bowie Bay Sox. New Hampshire attempt to end a 6-game losing streak. Next. Jim Cuevas gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, you always like to begin the season on a good note. In his first start of the year, he did just that, picking up the win. There's nothing he'd like to do more than to get number 2 in this one here.
And now here is Dylan Martinez to show you what he did in May versus what he's done so far at the plate in June. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a liner. And he'll
Are you serious?
Spectacular catch. Wow.
Whatever, good shit, I guess. Good stuff.
Digging in next, Dylan Martinez.
Designated hitter, Dylan Martinez.
Now here's the first offering. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. And that ball will stay fair.
Yeah.
Home run.
What's up now?
So a solo shot down the line in left. 8th home run on the season for him. As they cut the lead in half, it's 2-1 now.
That bomb didn't tie things up, but they're only down 1 right now and feeling pretty good they can come back.
$110.1 miles an hour.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in is the DH, Dylan Martinez.
And that home run he hit his last time up, he isn't going to forget about anytime soon. He absolutely destroyed a fastball.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone.
Shoot.
Now at the plate, Dylan Martinez grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his 2nd hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
So it's 1st and 2nd now. Nobody out. And up next, the left-handed power bat of Chris Davis. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. 3-2 finish in tonight's game. New Hampshire took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. John Harris.
I can't believe I hit that, no doubt. That was a good home run. Nice.
He's starting to draw some eyes, and for good reason. He has been lighting it up at the plate and playing well in the field to boot. I've got Mike Lowell with me today. Mike, what are you seeing from him that's leading to this late success?
Well, I've been very impressed. I look at him and I see an absolute plan at the plate. That tells me that he's putting in a lot of work in between games, maybe even in between at-bats, talking to his coaches, using the video work. Maybe it's the weight room, whatever the case may be. But he is really showing that what he's doing off the field is paying dividends on the field, and he's really catching a lot of eyes.
You know, I've dealt with some players who will keep a journal, even between at-bats, of everything they saw from the pitcher. Every little thing that you do, all that prep, really can pay off in results.
It definitely can. You know, and this is a case-by-case basis. Some people are very meticulous. They like to know what a certain guy threw in every single count and feel like that helps them in the future. Some guys want to have a clean slate. But whatever it is, this young man is doing his job, and it's really showing on the field. He has a knowledge of the plate much more advanced than his years are showing right now, and it bodes well for his team.
Very nice. All right. Nice. Very nice. Ooh, got 15. Got 4. Got 8. 38. How many do I have? 6? Okay. Oh shoot, that's pretty good, huh? I'm starting to get there. I want to see this calendar before. I think they're gonna make us play in the All-Star game before they call us up. Alright. Well, guys, it's been a pleasure. It's been amazing. Again, thank you guys so much for the likes. Please remember to hit that sub button, turn on that bell so every time I'm live you're watching. You guys are amazing, stay beautiful and awesome, and stay PLUR. You guys have a good, safe weekend, have fun, and I will catch you guys on the next stream. Be safe, stay beautiful. Again, thank you guys so much for all your support. I can't thank you guys enough. You guys are amazing. Have a good night, have a good weekend, stay safe, and we will catch you guys on the next stream. Thank you guys for watching.